Hello friends, today we're going to talk about how to quickly adjust your view in the Adobe programs with just a simple double tap. Now this tip works in Photoshop, Illustrator, and even InDesign, so just learn it once and then you can use it across your entire workflow. Let me show you how it works. So to start, we have our canvas here in Photoshop. Now there are many ways that you might zoom in and out of a photo. You might use the zoom tool down here with the shortcut of Z and click on your photo, or Alt-click to zoom out of your photo. You also might use the shortcuts Control plus or Command plus on a Mac to zoom in, or Control minus or Command minus on a Mac to zoom out. Or you might just use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out of your photo quickly. Each of these ways works, but each can also be a little bit clunky in its own way. It might take some time to get everything properly aligned, or recenter your view on the area of the photo that you want to work with. It might take a little bit of time to get it exactly where you want it. But what if you simply want to fit your artboard to your screen? To do that, all you have to do is go over here to the side and double tap this hand icon. And just like that, your canvas will perfectly fit to your screen so we can see everything edge to edge in the most optimal way. Now you could also use the shortcut Control-0 or Command-0 on a Mac to do the same thing, but I think double tapping the hand icon is much faster. But what if we want to zoom our view into 100% to see everything at full size? Well, in that case, all you have to do is double tap the zoom icon here on the side. And now you can see that we've zoomed into 100%, so we're seeing this image at its full size. You can see that down at the bottom here where it says 100%. And again, we could have done that with a shortcut. We could have done Control-1 or Command-1 on a Mac if we'd preferred. But again, I find the double tapping on the icon to be so much faster and doesn't require you to take your hand off your mouse. That means it's great for a workflow where you want to stay engaged in your image and not have to go over to your keyboard to reposition things. Now let's go take a look in Illustrator. Now over here, it works exactly the same way. We have our illustration, and if we double tap the hand icon, it automatically fits our illustration to our window. And just like before, our shortcut would be exactly the same here, Control-0 or Command-0 on a Mac. And again, if we double tap the zoom icon, now we've zoomed into our illustration at 100%. Or again, that could be Control-1 on a PC or Command-1 on a Mac. And then one more time, let's check it out over here in InDesign. Now, if we only have single pages, then everything works exactly the same as it did before. If we double tap our hand icon over here, and we see that our page fit perfectly to our screen size. And again, if we double tap the zoom icon, that zoomed us out to 100% so that we can see the entire image in its full size. And once again, both shortcuts are exactly the same as they were before. It's consistent across all of the main programs. But the one difference here in InDesign is that we aren't always looking at just single pages. What about spreads? If we have a document with spreads, then double tapping the hand icon will instead fit the entire spread to our screen, just like this. Now we can perfectly see the entire spread laid out for us. But this time our shortcut is slightly different with Control-Alt-0 or Command-Option-0 on a Mac in order to fit that spread to our view. If we had used that normal shortcut of Control-0 or Command-0 on a Mac, we can see that it fit just the current page that we're working on to our screen and not the entire spread. And of course, double tapping on our zoom icon does exactly as it did before, brings everything out to 100% so that we can see it at full size. And that's it. It's a really quick tip, but it really helps to quickly adjust your view so that you can keep working quickly and efficiently. And what's better is that it works so similarly across all of the different platforms. But that's all I have on this one, so thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you next time.